welcome to Astroways. Finally, today we're learning the 12 Chinese zodiac signs. As we said before, 12 zodiac signs are also called 12 earthly branches, which are located in the bottom row of the Bazi chart. And they don't only represent the year you were born in, but also the month, the day, and the hour. In this episode, let's start with Tiger. Tiger is yang wood, first element of spring, the beginning of the year in lunar calendar. It has 3 hidden stems in it, 50% of yang wood, 25% of yang fire, and another 25% of yang earth. Tiger has 3 union groups. Tiger together with pig is called a match. A match only succeeds when one element is right next to the other. Tiger with horse and dog, them 3 together in a chart, is called a triad. And if there's also a fire element in one of the heavenly stems, then we say they turn into a triad of fire. In that case, Tiger no longer has the wood power, until monkey comes in and breaks the union of the match or the triad. Tiger and monkey are located in the opposite direction in the clock and form into a 180-degree angle. Like in Western astrology charts, 180 degrees angle is a hard angle. It's like a hit, it's like a crash. It breaks its union, pushes the tiger to do changes. The third union group, we save it to the last when we finish all 3 zodiac earthly branches of today. So same theory applies to the next one, rabbit. Rabbit is yin wood, and it really only has 1 hidden stem, which is yin wood. When it matches with the dog, it can turn into fire. With pig and goat, it can form a triad of wood. And rooster is the opposition of rabbit. It crushes rabbit. Third one, dragon. Dragon is yang earth. Now I want you to remember this. All 4 earth elements in earthly branches are called the 4 storehouses. So what does it mean, storehouses? What are they storing? Each of these 4 earth elements is storing 1 element, which seems like it doesn't take a lot of room and it doesn't have a lot of portion comparing to the other hidden stems. But it's like a bomb. As soon as it comes across the opposition of it, the 180-degree angle element of it, it then explodes and blows everywhere. Dragon, for example, it has 60% of yang earth, 30% of yin wood, and only 10% of yin water. But dragon is the storehouse of water, and its opposition is a dog. So when dragon meets a dog, they crash into each other and open up the storehouse. Water then turns into flood, and it flood everywhere. However, when there's no dog, dragon stays quiet, and it can still be used as yang earth. Dragon is friends with rooster. When it meets rooster, and if you also have metal in your heavenly stems, dragon then can turn into metal. And when dragon meets monkey and rat, they form a triad of water. But same as others, only when you see another water in your heavenly stems, then you can say dragon is no longer considered as earth. It should be considered as water element. And last but not least, the third union group is when tiger, rabbit, and dragon, them 3 all together, we call it a plenum. And when you have wood in your heavenly stems, all these 3 elements are considered as wood elements, which means dragon then turn into wood. When a triad and a plenum both exist at the same time, plenum takes over the power. Plenum is the most powerful union group. Now up to this point, when you look at your chart, you should start calculating the amount of elements you have. Finding out which one is more powerful one and what comes next and which has the lowest power. Remember the first episodes of this Bazi playlist. When we talked about the elements, we also learned which ones are friends with which ones and which ones are enemies with which ones. If you're wood, for example, you have yang wood as your self-element, and you're born in season, or in your earthly branches, you have a triad of wood or a plenum of wood, tiger, rabbit, and dragon all together in your chart, then we say you are very wood. And you certainly don't want any more wood in your life, and you don't really want water to grow more wood. What you need is fire to burn some of your wood down, or metal to shape you and make you more useful. Then we look at your chart, 2013, 2014, year of fire, great. 2015, year of earth, it's okay, no big deal. 2016, 2017, year of metal on the bottom and fire on top, great for you. Your favorite years? 2018, year of dog. If you have dragon, your dragon may turn into water. 2019 and 2020, years of water. Not your favorite. Same thing when you look at the months. Being a strong wood, you don't really like spring. It's just too wood. You prefer summer and fall. Winter, not great. However, if you're a weak wood means you have wood as your self-element, but you don't have other supporters. You're born off-season. You don't have any wood in your earthly branches. You don't have water to support you to grow. Then we say you're weak wood. Weak wood is the opposite of strong wood. It likes wood and water. So 2013, 2014, 2019, and 2020 would then be great for weak wood people. And they love spring and winter. You see, that's why I said in the last episode and a few episodes before, don't come to a conclusion yet. Don't say that you're weak or you were born off season, then you must be bad. It's not about what it sounds like. It all comes down to combination. And here we are learning the combinations of Bazi chart. Now you know much more than just your self-element. You can look at all three characters and start doing some calculations. Alright guys, so much for today. Next week we have another 3 zodiac signs: snakes, horse, and goat. I'll see you next week. Bye! Oh, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe my channel.